Hello, I'm Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm playing some Black Ops 4, Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, also known as Blackout. But let's be honest, it's a Battle Royale game in the Call of Duty engine, but it's a game I like a lot, and I really was just compelled to come back and play it today. I was surprised, actually. I figured, usually there's this phase in every year where, new COD game comes out, it's exciting for a week, everyone's hyped, the weeks leading up to it. Then there's like a few weeks where people are playing it, and then it kind of drops off. But the Battle Royale this year is a bit different because it is luring me back every now and then. I do get that feel of it would be kind of fun to, be a last man surviving situation, see if we can kill some people. So that's why today we're going to be doing precisely that. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I intend to. I hope you're willing to join me for this because, again, I think Battle Royale games are some of my favourite games, I think, to play, but also to stream in some ways. I'm not even sure why. There's just something about everyone understands what's going on at any given time. Like, oh yeah, so in the top right, I guess that would be, there's the number of players alive, and the number of kills I've got, and then the map's just underneath me. I don't know what the stuff is, but, it's a really easy thing to pick up, but also there's, an investment to it. Whereas a lot of games, it's like, I always forget the PlayStation 4 controller just talks to you. This is what it looks like, by the way. Super cool, right? But it always weirds me out, especially when I've got a headphone in already. Yeah, can't wait to donate American money to someone from the UK. Yeah, it's funny enough. I sometimes joke gonna do some great stuff with those Dubai shekel. I think I actually got some shekels once, but gonna do some amazing things with those. I make jokes about that. But yeah, YouTube does just convert it into US dollars, and then eventually the US dollars get converted into pounds. But there's a few steps in between, so it's a bit of a weird process, truth be told. There's a guy just out here, I'm not sure where, but I want to shoot him with this pistol. I've never actually used this pistol in Blackout before to get a kill, and it required all 6 apparently, but we did it. So, that's a good start to the stream. I'm feeling fortunate. I probably shouldn't have killed that guy, as in, didn't deserve to, but didn't deserve to is not the same as didn't do it. And that is the wonderful thing about this. Yeah, let's do this. I'm feeling good now. There's a third guy that dropped somewhere near both of us. I'm willing to bet that he's not in this building, but I don't know, so I'm not going to make that assumption just yet. And we're going to go upstairs, where he hopefully isn't at. Again, I think I killed the guy over here, but there was a third guy who, landed somewhere near the both of us. I just don't know where he went after that. And it's probably a good thing to know where people are at. Pro tip in any game, if you know where people are, you'll probably do better than if you don't know where people are. But no, welcome to Blackout. This is, again, one of my favourite Battle Royales. I actually predicted before this came out that I would probably like it a lot. It'd be one of my favourite Battle Royales. But it actually seems to work that out. It seems to work out that way, I mean. Oh, armor level 3. So, I don't actually, I don't play this game hugely amount. I play it, a couple games a week or something like that. However, I do know everyone's complaining about armor on a non-stop basis. That guy is in a helicopter. Everyone complains about armor on a non-stop basis in this game. It's not just like a one-time kind of thing. There's a non-stop issue of armor being too weak, too strong, too powerful, too great, too small. By the way, big thank you Alex Lees for the £2 super chat. But yeah, in case you're curious, actually, so thank you for the super chat. Just as a funny little fact here, all of the super chats get converted into dollars, and then the dollars get converted to pounds when I'm paid. So it means that even if you donate in pounds, like Alex Lees just did there, thank you very much. Super appreciated. But even when that does happen, oh, there's Nausicaa. Even when you do that, it still goes into dollars, then back into pounds. So, it probably loses 3% or something between both exchanges, but it's fine. Or maybe a little less, maybe a bit more. I don't know how international. Honestly, it used to be that I really cared about exchange rates, and I do when I'm transferring myself. But when it comes to unavoidable exchange rates, I think it's better if you don't know about them, right? It's kind of like the way most countries' taxes work is it gets taken from your paycheck before you even know that you had the money. And honestly, if the money has to be taken from you, legally speaking, it's probably better if you don't know. It's better if you're sanity that way, I think. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Who am I to judge, really? So we're going to head towards the zone. We're perfectly inside the zone, actually. So I guess we're going to just walk around slowly left and right until we get shot. And then we're going to shoot back and hope that we shoot them back faster than they can shoot me. It's a solid strategy, and it might just work. Oh, God! Well, I did exactly call what was about to happen before it did. Guy sat in the corner. Very confusingly. I'm gonna watch this one. Was he really just sat there? Yeah, he was. Oh, he was looking around the thing too. And then he saw someone over there, he thought. And then he sat down. And then he was sat down for quite some time. He saw me. And he had quite the delay on actually going for me. Oh, that's a sad end to the first game. So the goal is to try and get a first game. It's been quite some time, but it's all good. Doesn't end up being 167 by the end. So YouTube takes 30%. That's just a fact on YouTube. Fun, crazy. By the way, big thank you, VMB Snipes. You became a sponsor, like, when the stream... There wasn't a stream going on, I don't think. So, just want to give you a quick heads up. Good to see you in the sponsor club. But, how do I find out when streams start? I think you hit the bell, maybe? That'd be my best bet. Like, if you hit that bell, you know that thing YouTubers are telling you to do non-stop? As it turns out, not only is it useful for feeding YouTube's egos, but it's also useful because when I'm streaming, it should notify you. Again, I don't know for sure how this stuff does work. Also, I'm 0.2 seconds of beating the world record of typing the alphabet on a QWERTY keyboard. My record is 3.57, but the record is 3.37. Honestly, 0.2 seconds sounds really impressive till you get down to like 3 seconds. That means you're a whole, what, like 20% slower than him? Ah, that's terrible. Are you going to do a stream on Deltarune? Says DumbDog13. I was considering doing a stream on Deltarune, but I want to say the program was called surveyprogram.exe, and you would not... Yeah, most people probably wouldn't assume I'm like this, but despite knowing, like, yep, it's all good, I still have that part of me that's like, oh man, there's so many red boxes coming up saying, don't open this, and I apparently I fall for the majority of what the internet falls for. I'm like, I won't open this .exe program, it might be. But no, yeah, I'll play Deltarune sometime. I think the problem is it's a demo right now for what's going to be a full game, so that's the thing. Toycat, have you taken your daily cold shower? So, by the way, big thank you, DumbDog13. I like using it, by the way. I took a cold shower today, like midway through the day. I was just having a bad morning, truth be told. And I was like, you know what, fix this? A nice cold shower. And you know what? It felt ice cold. I didn't know my shower had an option that cold. So my shower goes between like upright and like right angle facing towards me. Then there's like a secret option to go all the way facing down. But it also goes all the way back around that way, and it was like, oh god. That was an experience. The level of ice cold I went today. It felt like I was being assaulted by my shower, which is not what I would recommend as far as good feelings. Usually if you want to be assaulted by something, you're not going to have a good... Okay, so we don't have much beyond a gun. But it's a good gun, and we've got extended mags, so... Okay, we good? I think we're good. We're going to keep looking around here, because I'm very suspicious. Oh, I was correctly suspicious. If I had the AA-12, I actually probably would have killed him. I wonder what the damage was like there. Because that was so close. Like, I think I got the jump on him, but I don't know. Don't know what I did wrong. Also, from my rotting body, flowers should grow, and I am in them, and that is eternity. How beautiful. How beautiful. Edvard Munch. He's a Scandinavian artist, if I'm not mistaken. Toycat Seuss's shower. Trash talk people while being at least offensive as possible. Oh, darn did you with your superior aiming skills come and get at me, or... Really, you just had better perception than me. I was there like, someone's gonna be this way. There was a guy behind me that got me. So just gonna keep running in, game after game. It's all good. We'll get one going. Never gonna run around and desert you. By the way, what's colder than cold? Cold, cold. Here's the thing though, like, once I got into the cold shower, I figured, okay, it's cold now, I'm used to this. But it just kept getting colder the whole time I was in there. And I was like, I'm already pretty distraught. And it just kept getting colder and colder and colder. And yeah, I hear it's good for your muscles because it gets the acid out or some nonsense that people come up with to convince themselves to do it. But yeah, mostly it's just I assaulted myself in the shower for 5 minutes. And now to make things better, it's all a good thing. I'm going to become a member on the Discord, so watch out for Noise EU Noosh there. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Noosh. Appreciate the support right there. I like that you're an anime girl with no other details going on there. But thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. By the way, today, with the stream title, you notice how we've mixed things up? I've started clickbaiting my own name and thing in the thumbnail, just to see how it affects things. Honestly, I've reached a point on YouTube where I figure, we can like calm down on like SEO and actual, you know, like pro tips for making successful things in the old days. We can just like, you know, if I wanna use Toycat as a opportunity to get clickbait views on myself, I can totally do that if I want to. But no, I'm mostly just messing around. By the way, I should mention, because this is going to come up at some point, because I'm going to make some reference to shooting people, and then someone's going to be like, ha ha ha, you know, America, right? But I just want to quickly say, you know, it's voting day over there or something, but it's not like in the it's like, it's at the part of the day where everyone's probably already voted, but you don't know the results, so like, it's not a thing that is even if it was like my favorite thing, I was a politics guy, there'd be nothing to discuss. And, you know, we don't, no religion, no politics, no Star Wars. So just keep that in mind while watching the stream. Let's have a nice wholesome stream about how you would survive if, let's say you were, okay, so you know the original Japanese film, Battle Royale? You're thrown on an island, right? And you have to survive. You know, there's 100 people, there's random weapons everywhere. Only the last person standing gets to live. Everyone else, obviously, I guess, last person standing, they get to have a free ride off the island. And let's say you win £1 million too. So you get something in exchange for it. What do, you know? And I think about this on a regular basis because I really do think, like, you know, find a gun. Statistically speaking, shooting yourself is the best option. Like, unless you value, you know, like, I don't know, you have a wife to get back to or some nonsense. Well, I mean, like, a wife isn't nonsense, but you know what I mean. Like, statistically speaking, I really do think best option is just off yourself immediately. Ooh, we got armor. That's very good. Oh, my trauma kit. It's even better. So we're going to look around, see if there's anyone here. I think someone broke that window up there. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I don't know why we spawned in a random place like this. I just kind of did. Didn't think about it too much. Just did. Oh, there is a guy there. There is a guy. I was correct. I saw it wrong, but I was correct in my assumption regardless. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look around for any weapon. Okay, so we don't have any weapon. Which is really bad. So we run this way. Oh, there's a guy up there too, so... The bad news is, no guns. Good news is I'm going towards the right part of the zone, at least. Maybe we could, like, break into different rooms of these houses. As long as they don't... Oh, there's the guy's up there. Guy's up there. Oh, another guy's up there. Okay, so... Is he running towards me? He's running towards me. I'm getting on the spike. Oh, no! Okay, we're out there. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm going somewhere where it's safer.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Wife equals nonsense logic, Toycat. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, if you have a wife, you know, you should, if you care about yourself for you, caring about yourself for someone else is like, you know, that should be on a similar level. There should be some special, I mean, I guess, it's romantic to say that you care about other people more than yourself, but it also isn't like, you know, it's kind of cheesing it a bit, in my opinion. You know, yeah, I mean, like, good job you make a nice romantic gesture, but also more seriously, we need to get back to the issue at hand, which is, oh, the guy's over there. No, that's my bike. Just in case it is his. Okay, nope, we're good. Got super scared there. Oh, I need the zombie box at least. See, I need some weapon that can handle ranged people that are further away from me than not any distance at all. In an ideal world, I'd get one of those weapons at least. This isn't an ideal world, though. I guess this is why you spawn in the big areas. Toycat, so about that infected stone thing, I didn't really get your response. It's called a monster egg on other platforms. There's a item that's called the infested stone on Java. It's called the monster egg on Bedrock. There you go. Happy to provide Twitter support via my live streams. It's what I live for. Someone shot me, by the way. Someone is still shooting me. Oh no, I don't want this. So I lost some of my, Oh, there he is. I see the guy now. Okay, so we're going to heal up right with the trauma kit. If I get shot now, we're dead. But we're hopefully not going to get shot. There we go. Now we get his goodies. And we're golden. Hopefully he is a trauma kit. I mean, he took a lot of bullets. Relatively speaking. Oh, he's got a KN-57 or whatever it's called. I love this gun. I love all these things, actually. Oh, extended magazine. Yes, please. Laser sight, sure. Stock. Cluster grenade. He's got a lot of good stuff going on here. So yeah, we've got a killer weapon here. Extended barrel, this, that. And there's also a third guy up there somewhere. I don't know if he's coming with me, though. So we're golden. But yeah, and I like Battle Royale games because they've got like a chill flow to them, but also they've got a very clear like tension curve. I think that's good in a game. I think the genre is going to be killed, you know, like probably sooner rather than later. Or later rather than sooner. You know, it's going to lose its peak sooner rather than later. But I also think it's hugely interesting. That was a weird situation. I wasn't sure if I should start shooting or maybe like go for a headshot. But I don't think there's any like, you know, challenges we needed to get done or anything, so I just didn't. I did know he was shooting someone, so we should go look for who he was shooting. Oh, he was looting! He was looting. Because he just killed someone. Which is probably a good sign for me to realize that I'm at the edge of the zone. I should probably be more careful than that guy was. Or I'll end up like that guy. Is that a guy? That's a shadow. I've got such a weird motion-based vision. I can't ever see people in these games. Like, I'm terrible at this in real life, too. Like, I can spot faces sometimes, but I'm way better at spotting, like, body shapes. You know, in real life, you need to see faces. I can see body shapes. In this game, you need to see body shapes. But all I can ever see is, like, you know, like, moving dark pixels in the corner. And it's like, that's all I need to see. Which is great, because it means I sometimes probably see stuff that others don't. Oh! Just over, man. But also it means stuff like that happens, you know. Just like, where did he come from, you know? What was incorrect there? We'll watch it. We'll watch it. What? I ran... Oh, he was in front of a tree. Oh, a rock. Oh, this hurts to watch. Oh god, that hurts to watch. The essence of war is violence. Moderation in war is imbecility. Is slow mode on for sponsors, or is it part of the package? Lol. So yeah, slow mode isn't turned on for sponsors, but we encourage sponsors to not overuse it. It's just because slow mode's a good blanket policy, but obviously there are times you need to get past it. It's like, I don't know, it's like, I like to think of it like this, you know, like stealing is illegal. If you steal from the store, you get locked up. But you're not, if you steal from your friend's house, your friend will be like, hey, put that back. And then you can put it back. Or even not steal, like let's say you're about to walk out with like your friend's can of Coke, because you're stealing cans of Coke from the store. If you walk out of the store with a can of Coke, you stole it. If you walk out, if you walk out of your friend's house, it's like, oh, that's my can of Coke, dude. That's for eating it. Or maybe they'll just be like, yeah, you can have that, it's all good. But yeah, it's like a different set of rules, I would say, which I think is fair, a fair system. But that's the reason we have it. But if you do keep taking cans of Coke from my house, I will come after you. It's not gonna be good. But yeah, I need to get better at like dealing with people who are stationary, because I don't have a system for it right now. I didn't even hear that guy, you know, just was not prepared. Also, Boya Poya. By the way, big thank you, Oinush, for the $1 super chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it greatly. Well, I mean, I appreciate it a medium amount. If we're being honest, like, I mean, like 70 cents is great, but it's, I mean, if we say we appreciate everything, then like I say I appreciate when you like the video. You know, it's a problem with the word appreciate. We need to have like, you know how the word appreciate ends with an 8? We need to have like appreciate and then like a 1 through 10 scale. So like I appreciate that, you know, like I appreciate 6. Like $1, that's going right into that Toycat Goes to Singapore Again fund, and you know, like suddenly it's a thing. You know, like also a big thank you for Haunting Zombie and the 10 pounds super chat.
Pepperoni. Which game should I get first?
I love text to speech.
Red Dead 2 or Black Ops 4?
I really love text to speech. It's cool. It's super cool. But let's go for Fire Range. It's awful for me to go. So honestly, Red Dead, I don't like. I prefer Black Ops 4. It's probably going to be cheaper, but it is objectively a. So Red Dead 2 is a beautiful game that's going to mean way more to history, but I think Black Ops 4 is a more fun. Oh gosh, this is this is just mayhem. So long story short, we die. Short story long, maybe we don't. Oh god, I don't know where the stuff spawns in here, apparently. Oh, okay, run past him. Has someone been in here? He has been in here. Gonna put mobility on, in case it saves my life. It's unlikely that that happens. See, about 10 people spawned here. Oh yes, come on. A Helios salvo. It'll have to do for now. Oh gosh. Oh, there's another guy. I think the one benefit is it seems like they've improved the time to kill. It seems like you die and kill very quickly. But yeah, rocket launch was not going to help me with a freeway sniper fight. By the way, good to see you, Jordan H. And also, I hate when my friends steal my cans of Coke. I mean, have you ever had a friend like walk out of something and you're like, hey, about that? I have a friend. He's like dead now, but he said to me once that go to every single house party you're ever invited to, and if you don't like the friend, you can just take their stuff and then sell it. That was the implied link in the chain. But I remember he very specifically said that, and that was the moment I was like, ah, you can't trust everyone. Definitely not inviting you to any house parties. That's for sure. I guess it's like the most humanly honest thing to share something like that with someone, because that's like an objectively awful thought to have, but also kind of an interesting thing. Also, Toycat, do you think adding a neurotoxin emitter to your room would be a good idea? How about a neurotoxin emitter that chat controls? So like, the more, the less chat talks, the more the neurotoxin goes off, or the more chat talks. Or every donation puts a little bit of neurotoxin in the room. That's a fun stream idea. I made it here. I'm here, says Sniper Games OP. Good to see ya, Peeper Evil. We have a deal. But, yeah, no, my solution to the whole being on a Battle Royale island, because, again, let's say this is a real situation, there's 88 of you, whatever the number is. You're on an island, and, what's your solution? How are you going to win it? I honestly do think pro strats right here is just to be like, okay, bullet, gun, bullet to the head. This is the least painful way you're going to die, If you don't have that courage, or if you think, I have using BS wife logic, you're like, oh, I have a wife, so I need to be the 100 that survives. Another 30 guys have wives as well. Why is your wife more important than their wives? But let's not focus on that too much. But yeah, so if you are using wife logic, then I would say, honestly, you just want to find a nice, unthought of place, and then find like a good place to camp. Like, get yourself strong, find food, find shelter, and then let the kind of killing play second fiddle to that. I would say, honestly, because the amount of extra, like if you get your adrenaline pumped and you're hunting for people, one, you'll feel like a monster when you do it, but two, you won't focus on all the important things you need to survive. And there's a lot of important things you need to survive. I'm confused about the Boya Boya 2. I'm assuming it's a meme, by the way. That's my it's my official estimation here. Again, on the internet, you just got to accept sometimes weird things happen, and sometimes they're just in jokes that everyone shares, but you. And that's because no one likes you because you're not popular, and really you should just accept that in your stride. Okay, so we got the worst shotgun for this situation, at least. I mean, it might. Okay, we got another worse shotgun for this situation, at least. Oh, there's a guy. Does he see me? Oh, he didn't see me. If he didn't see me, I'll just run up it. Run right at him. From the side. Oh, come on. Okay, 2 bullets.
And I'm dead.
Hey, he yelled about something. Okay, so I lost all his armor, but we got this at least. And we got an elo sight and a sensor dart and reinforced and just good stuff in general. There we go. Gonna pull this out because I honestly don't like LMGs. I know they're like objectively a good thing, but oh, this is blue too. Look how nice this gun looks.
Collapse detected.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Safe zone is advised.
It's probably something to do with like the guy who dropped it. But yeah, we're gonna go back down. I know there's a guy over there somewhere. Let's go find him. Oh no, there's a door here, so either he ran in here or someone else did at least. Whichever one, I'm gonna be scared. But so yeah, I would say, like, honestly, focusing on surviving is probably a big underrated part of like any Battle Royale situation. Like, I wish there was some reward in this game for being like, I just want a nice healthy meal. Why can't I loot the game looking for one of those? There should be some way to reward people for that. Like, actually, yeah, you eat a healthy meal, You got 10% better aim, and you're less irritable, and all that sort of stuff. Because I think I couldn't do this because I don't trust people on this level. But if you do trust people, like any amount, like finding friends in a battle royale situation, oh, this is a terrible idea. That's gonna go well for you, I reckon. Like if you can have 2 people versus the rest, and then you agree to like flip a coin to decide who wins, but then you you know, rig the coin flip because you know how to flip coins wrong. Boom! You've doubled your chances of winning, unless they shoot you anyway, because they probably will. If you'll screw them, they'll probably screw you. But deal with that when that comes up, you know. Ooh, there's a Helios salvo. So yeah, there's no one else in here. There's just an entire set of loot if I want it. And the zone is around me, so I guess why not go for it? Literally no disincentive at this point. Get me some perks. Actually, consumer is a really good idea. We'll just sit in a corner.
Sit rep.
Use
Circle
consumer,
collapse imminent. Get
and
to
now we can
safety.
see everything, right? Oh no, consumer makes you see perks better or whatever. Do perks better. Okay, well that sucks. However, there's people outside shooting each other, so let's go get involved in that nonsense. Do love a good shooting battle. Let's do this. Oh, this is a big sea of nothingness over here. I've got just how abandoned deserts are. Like in real life, deserts are pretty abandoned too. I don't know if everyone has this experience or not, if you're not from America. But when I first learned that America had like deserts and like, you know, forests and mountains and stuff, I was like, nah. You never see those on TV. You know, that's someone just trying to make a desert an American thing. But no, you get deserts in America, because it's just that big of a country. Boy, 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 equals Toycat. Can someone explain the joke, the meme, the whatever this would be called? Because I'm not sure I get it. I want to believe I do, but I don't. I mean, I definitely don't. I can pretend I do, though, because you can pretend you believe anything. Which is a lot of the onus on something religion. Hello, Toycat says Solar Flare 0417. Good to see you, Solar Flare. Oh, this is good. Good to see you, Mr. Solar Flare. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Honestly, I was having a bit of a weird Tuesday before this. I started off a bit of a bad one. And I think we're going to finish it good, though. What is that red light?
Supply
I haven't
drop
seen that
inbound.
before. I think we might be able to end on a good one, though. Because, again, playing a bit of Battle Royale. I was playing it like for about an hour or two before the stream. Oh, an hour or two before the stream. Is that a sentence that you can say? I was playing for an hour or two before the stream. Like an hour or two before. Like, not that I was playing an hour and two leading up to the stream. It was, oh god. So they're firing from down there, right? So this armor is gonna be my savior, I reckon. I guess the good news is that sensor dart tells me exactly where they are. He's behind the bush. Yeah, he's directly behind that bush. So we just have to throw a grenade at just the right angle. Oh, he's running outside the sensor dart area. He's just outside in this direction. Where'd he go? No, okay, so I have to go over this mountain where I know he'll be waiting for me because he knows what he's doing. Probably. Oh gosh. So we're gonna hide behind here a little bit. Wait till he gets back in the sensor dart range, because you can't hurt me without being in the sensor dart range. I don't think. We're gonna switch out our armor too, just for safety. Yeah, no, this is a pretty good place to be. I like what we've got going on here. Put some paranoia on too. There we go. How's your cold shower? Just got here. I actually spoke about this earlier. It was super violent. Like, I think it's probably bad for me on a physical level. But I think sometimes it's okay to make bad physical decisions if they're good mental decisions. But definitely not like daily. I think I'd recommend it. Do it every day. You know, what? Maybe once a week's good enough. Maybe that's all you need. Do you ever look at livestream chat after it's ended? Says Solar Flare. I'll be honest, I don't. No, like livestream chat. The biggest part about livestream chat for me. This is gonna shock you, but it's that it's live. So I'm not really so bothered after it ends. Maybe that's a big secret I'm not meant to reveal, but it's how I feel. So the song can't get in here without.
Further collapse expected. Relocate to
Yeah, I think I'm fine. Let's go for the reload. This is a nice, fun reload process right here. Great time. Sometimes people play blackout just so they can do this process. Why does it sound like your character is a robot when he gets shot? Oh, my thing just expired. Guess we're gonna go to wherever the bullets are. Go up this rock over here. Oh man, okay, a guy just died over there. He's just about to get... So going in there is super dangerous right now. He doesn't know I'm here though, like... There's no way I got seen. So what I just have to do is sneak up very, very gradually on this fella. Bear in mind, other people are also coming in there. I'm ready, I'm scared, I'm ready, but I'm scared. He's not going for the dead body, or he's already looted it, and he's in that hut. Oh god, this is not a good place to be. We're in the zones, like, there could be someone to my right in a second. But I have confirmed seen a guy here. Which is what I have to focus my... Look at that window area. There's gas or something in there. Is there a gas leak? Oh, there's the guy. So switch out to the assault rifle. Okay. Go for a heal. He's gone out the window, out the side here. No, he's inside somewhere. Where did he get? How did he get out without me seeing him? I wish I understood this game a bit better. Okay, so he's on the left there. He's throwing a grenade. All we have to do is we have to check out here. Is he over there? I basically killed the guy. If I'd have just committed better earlier. Oh no! It was worth it. I was reading the chat. I was like, oh, someone sponsored, and then that happened. Big thank you, Noosh, for the sponsorship. Appreciate you, man, or woman, or Mr. Just Nooshing in general. I appreciate that. And big
Toycat, can you do a BOYAPOYA, please?
Appreciating the love, Noosh and Christian Ingmar Kjotvik. So first of all, can I do a boya poya? Boya poya? Should we Google that? Like this has to be like a boya poya. There we go. Boya poya. It's not a thing. It's Google doesn't. Oh wait, boya poya meme. Best boya poya memes. But you know, I cannot do a boya poya. And thank you, Onish, for the sponsorship. Now, when you go to Discord, because you said you'd be joining, you'll get that fun little, I think it's a red name, and you get access to the member chat. Wonderful. The new member has an anime profile picture. Can't be trusted. I mean, isn't your picture like Donald Trump's face really close up, Solar Flare? Like, I'm just a little bit wonder. Also, VMB Snipes. I don't know if you know this, but I knew that you'd sponsored before the stream because it showed up in like a video or something. I'm not sure which video or if it's like, as in it showed up in a recording. I'm not sure if we'll make it into the final video. But like, I learned about it because it was happening. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. Actually, okay, I need to work this out. Please, can someone help me do this? Someone gave me a super chat earlier. There was at least 10 because it did text-to-speech. While I was downstairs watching South Park, I raced upstairs to be like, who is super chatting? I'm not streaming. I haven't been streaming for over a day. And the answer is, who knows? It's just a mystery as to who super chatted. But yeah, I need to work it out. So if anyone has even the faintest of clues, then that's a thing. Hey, he only controls my country. I'm just saying, like, you know, the Japanese equivalent of Donald Trump is an anime girl. Like, they're about, you know, parallel on that thing. You're welcome for joining. Join.ibxtoycat.com, eh? The mystery of super chat. I really, like, I just wanna, it doesn't tell me, like, who does super chats when I'm not streaming, because they don't assume that people are giving super chats. And it's, I don't want to say it's driving me crazy, because, you know, I'm just appreciative. I like whatever currency in whatever denomination was donated at some point. I think that's cool. But I can't find any record of it. I can't find any record. And I wasn't recording at the time that the 10 came in, so just... At some point, someone gave me money. I don't know how. Like, that's not a really normal problem, is it? Like, someone gave me money, but I don't know how much, for what reason, who they were. And it's like, how do you not know how much, or, you know, for what reason? It's like, well, that's just a thing. Later on this month, it's going to be really confusing, because some amount of money, I won't even know how much. Like, I genuinely will have no clue. But someone gave me some amount of money, and who knows. During your 3am intoxication stream, I did because the other chats and I were curious about what happens. Oh, so you did it earlier today. We kept the stream open for 12 hours. The 3am stream, if you want, you can go back to it even now. The chat's technically still going. I wouldn't recommend it. 3am Toycat streams are objectively the worst version of the thing. It does have to be said. Okay, so I'm gonna go to train station. I like the train station. You know, I like trains. I know that's it's another one of those things people say. But I think train stations are always nice places. At least, usually nice places. There are some countries where they're never good things. You're right, my Tuesday was terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, awesome Gabe. Yeah, I figured, you know, I gave a really generic message. Like, I wasn't trying to be generic. I was just like, oh yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I was like, you know, that's a pretty lame. Oh my god. I should have gotten further away from that guy. Oh, I got killed with the revolver. And his name is 420 No Hacks, by the way. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I like trains, lol. Always land at train station. It's a really fun part of the map. It's like it's a dream future reality where America's built like high-speed rail, and that's a way to get across the country. It's cool. It's cool. If we're gonna have super chat, can we also get spider chat, iron chat, fat chat? Hey, because like superheroes or whatever. By the way, this has gone terribly for me so far. We should up our game, eh? How about your 6-year-old video, Slender Man 3am playthrough attempt? Oh, there we go. JDevsBro sent in £1 saying, hello, Toycat, please join the European Union and take over the world. If jurors rule or not, IDK what you do, you want. K:dabcat. I assume the dabcat got. Well, it's just dab. Get donated to, lol. Oh, you got me. You got me good there, JDevsBro. Oh, got donated to so hard. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Okay. Idea right here, right? So, it's like a live stream, but I'm hooked up with like electrodes. And let's say there's like 10 electrodes. There's an electrode on my forehead, then on my neck, my chest, my nipples, all the way down my body. Like getting into more and more serious places. And the more you super chat, the more of the electrodes go off. But it's always a random one. And that way, people are encouraged to give me money to hurt me. And that way I'm basically whoring myself out. But, you know, like electrically speaking, rather than other ways. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. I mean, it isn't, but let me know if you think it is anyway. By the way, I'm never gonna give you. Another thing I'm still regretful of. I bought this, got no use from it. Is I have a thing that can read your heartbeat. Well, I'll turn it on actually. I've got a thing here that can still read my heartbeat. It can tell you what it is.
We're cleared to drop. Hook up, bail on your go.
That you can see every time my heartbeat's based on the thing. And I could never get this to hook up to a thing. Like, it's one of those cool... I still think it'd be the coolest streams if you could. Like, oh yeah, this is my heart rate as I lose. This is my heart rate as I win. And this is my heart rate when you tell me that you just donated 200 USD. Does anyone else ever watch those, Twitch streamers get a bunch donated to them? And you're like, oh, interesting. I wonder... I know, you kind of like, you're there wondering like, well, I wonder like how many of these are genuine, because there must be someone, and I'm sure this is maybe a video thing too, but someone must have been like, you know, oh yeah, thank you for the £10,000, that was good. Anyway, so as I was saying, Cheetos are the superior form of crisp, because, you know, they just don't, they crumble in your mouth. It's a really good thing. Now, there's got to be someone who's had no reaction whatsoever to being donated a bunch of money, and I want to see that video, you know. So if anyone knows if that exists, there's a guy in this train somewhere. Oh, there's a trauma kit. That's better than a person. Gonna equip the trauma kit.
Potential collapse detected.
Because it does save your life.
Location to indicated
Not
safe
often
zone
these
is
days,
advised.
but more often than never. I think that's armor there too. Oh no, that's ammo. So there's a GKS here, which I will take. Because I like the iron sights a little bit. So we're going to equip Dead Silence just because I... Oh, there's a guy over there, right? I swear I saw someone. Oh, God! I don't know why I'm putting a trophy system down. Okay, that was terrible. I'm going to get on top of the train, actually. Oh, there's a guy behind me, too! Man, this train station thing is not working out. That was I had the perfect situation there, and then shot from behind. Because people would overuse it. I guess you could be like, okay, $2 minimum. I mean, even if 100 people use that button to electrocute me to give me money, that'd be great. Anyway, Darren, happy better than cold showering. By the way, I like how many people have done the cold and freezing cold showers because of me. Like, I think I've improved a great number of people's lives. By the way, I'm going. I need someplace shrubbery. I need to place some shrubbery around this restaurant. Bio? What does that even mean, Alex Lees? I don't even know. I have no clue. YouTube Premium is a blessing. Software update almost kicked me off the stream. Oh. Yeah, I mean... Why did YouTube Premium save you on that? I really don't actually know. But YouTube Premium is a blessing. Side note, YouTube Premium is one of the things, as a YouTuber, unless you, I don't know, like, at what point it makes more sense, like maybe an animation channel, but as a YouTuber, every YouTuber will like you if you use YouTube Premium. You're basically giving them, like, 3 times your normal ad revenue. Like, rather than throwing a 1/10 of a penny, or a 1/5 of a penny or something, you're throwing, like, a whole penny at them. Like, yeah, have the penny. Flip it right at them. It's great. You're getting the worst of luck today. I'm gonna get you're getting lucky in today, says American Robbie. I like that's a good way to put it too, actually, yeah. American Robin. But yeah, no, I think that's I think this is the run. We're gonna get lucky. Or we could just cheese it rather than getting lucky. I mean, cheesing it is a form of getting lucky when you think about it. Yeah, we'll just go to a place randomly. Pray that it works. Ooh, man. This is a fun weapon. I haven't used this before. I use Adblock, but only on your channel. You're a monster, Jay Davis, bro. Gotta go, boya boya. Is this like a Minecraft meme? You and 3 minutes of my life just in the cold shower? Yeah, but Christian, okay, the 3 minutes of your life in the cold shower were horrific. You're like, oh, good. I'm being assaulted by my shower. But then as soon as those 3 minutes were up, your life took a significant turn for the better. So really what I'm saying is you should be thanking me. You should be seriously thanking me. The fact that you're not thanking me is upsetting to me right now. That landing was painful. Commit cold shower. Yeah, no, honestly, I think this is something we should say. It's terrible advice, but if you ever feel like hurting yourself, you ever feel depressed, you feel down, you're like, man, I need to go through some pain. Exercise is the best way to hurt yourself, because it turns out good on the other end. And so is a cold shower. Cold showers and exercise. Maybe in that order. Maybe in the other order. Oh, there's a guy literally in the same building I'm in. On. Oh god, I broke a window, so he knows I'm here. Okay, as long as he doesn't come after me. I'm just gonna go for him, actually, you know. Who is this? Oh, there's a trauma kit. I'm gonna eat this first. Oh god, he shot me in it. Apparently reset the trauma kit. Oh man. That was my bad. That was entirely on me. I wanted to use the trauma kit, and I was just thrown off. Like, I didn't realize the menu could be undone. I just wasn't ready to adapt. Now I wait for my roll on Discord. Oof. It takes it like syncs once a day. Wouldn't cold shower after you go to hell. Yeah, no, that was terrible. That was just all on me. Let's just all accept I played horrifically there. But in the next one, we can just roll the dice again. First exercise, then death, then cold shower. I've always wondered if you can exercise yourself to death, actually. I had a cold shower once, and it's a lot faster than regular showers. Oh, that's the best bit. Yeah, when you're in a warm shower, you never want to get out, especially in the winter. It takes like all my motivation just to get out of the shower. Whereas getting into a cold shower, the motivation's on getting in. You have all the motivation you need to get out of that shower. Like, so you waste way less time in the shower too with a cold shower. And again, I feel like, again, in the same way that like when you reheat meat, it gets really bad for you. Did you know humans are made of meat? This will shock you. But beneath your arm, there's nothing but meat in there. Like, you could chop off your arm and eat it if it wasn't so calorie inefficient. So, given that it's unsafe to reheat meat, you're made purely of meat, probably shouldn't reheat anymore. That's my thinking. How's your day been since Panda Gaming? Started bad, getting better, I would say. I've been doing a lot of like video stuff. Like I wanna. Okay, so this is funny actually. Someone left one comment and it bugged me all day, where they're like, "All you do, you know, like I really like your videos, but," and then they just insulted everything about it. You know, they basically roasted it off. And I was like, I couldn't work out if they liked it or not, but I was angry with the comment regardless. Like it got me good, I guess, or whatever. And in response to that comment, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show you who's boss. Show you who just, you know, uses Google Images or whatever they said I did. And I've been working on a few different things for the second channel because of that. And also, I've been working on a few ideas because today, so yesterday I did the no right trigger challenge and it literally killed me. It killed every ounce off my body to do that challenge. It was not a good time. So, because of that situation, that whole thing, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna let the ideas, you know, take the reins for a bit. I'm going to train station again, because how many times in a row can it go badly? I reckon not that many. Okay, it's just me and one other guy, so once I kill him... Oh, there's another guy, because the door's open here. Is that how that... Well, yeah, there's a guy. He's literally there. He has a gun, but I've got armor. Hey, okay.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
So, I'm getting out of it. Okay. I'm alive, but there's no proper guns. Come on, game. Okay, if I can get the motorbike, quad bike. Okay, we're out of it. But that was a good start for a run. I mean, I'm alive. Just kind of in that barely kind of state where it's like, you know what? You can't be happy about this. And then we're just going to get right back off in the same place. Going to go over here, where he least expects it. Because I want a gun, you know. Like, I wanted to fight that man. I just kind of couldn't. It's a real issue. Struggling. Oh, God. Something. Top floor, maybe? Oh, there's armor. I already had armor. Level 2, actually. Wait, was that level 2? No, it's level 1. Oh, this is where you get the good stuff. 2 trauma kits. Sniper scope. Suppressor. I'll take the extended barrel. Got some ammo. Now who's ready to rock? It's a hypothetical question. Oh, it's a... What's it called when you ask yourself a question? A rhetorical question. So, I'm gonna destroy this fella now. It's gonna be great. But no, I mean, we should do that thing that someone said where we politely insult everyone in the kindest words possible. Like, really, the nicest trash talking you can do. Like, oh,
circle collapse imminent. Get to
you
safety.
fella who killed me. You probably spent years practicing so that you would be good in this moment. There's a smoke screen over there. That means 2 people are fighting in that general vicinity, right? Either that or they're trying to lure people in, but either one of those things. Oh, there's a guy, right? No? Like, there's definitely someone who threw the smoke grenade, right? Smoke grenades don't just appear out of nowhere, to my current knowledge. Maybe if I fire a sensor dart in there? I mean, when else am I going to use it? So, sure. Aha! Yes. Oh, he's in an RCXD. He's in an RCXD. Oh, God, no, there's another guy here. No, why did I pull out the trauma kit? Oh, I was right towards him. I can't play today. There was a second guy who wasn't showing up on the sensor dot for some reason. Like, you can see there's 4 of us on the minimap here. Don't know how no one saw anyone else besides. And then I thought, if I'd have gone for the fight, I would have done it. I had a good weapon. Oh, oh, you fella who has a gun and looks at your map and doesn't pull out your healing when you get shot. Hello, my cold has finally gone away, says 123 Cameroon. You know, I don't want to put that down to anything in particular, but I reckon it was my extremely high quality advice. Glad to hear you better though, 123 Cameroon. That was certainly a very unexpected Sunday. I'm still a little bit like, ooh, that was pretty crazy. But yeah, good to see you again, 123 Cameroon. Hope you're having a great Tuesday afternoon, evening? I don't even know anymore. It bothers me how you use your meds. Save your trauma kits till like last, not to get an extra 50 HP. I mean, like, okay, wait. So first of all, I didn't get to use one of my trauma kits right there, right? So if I didn't use it, I'd have just died 50 health faster. So clearly, I think when you're winning regularly, which apparently we're not doing today, like it clearly is a good idea to be like, well, in the last circle, when you have the least healing and you need that tiny edge in that gunfight, makes sense. I don't know. I wasn't there live, but I saw that massive donation afterwards. Yeah, no, it was shocking to me, and maybe shocking to you too. No, that was one of the craziest ones I think we've seen on the channel yet. It's gonna go down in Toycat history. See, and it goes on the same thing. Like, hey, Toycat's got some Singapore cash lying around now. I take slightly less than medium temperature showers. Honestly, once you get into a warm shower, if you turn the temperature down by like 4 degrees, it feels like it's a cold shower anyway. Like, obviously it's not, but like the amount of fun comfort you get from an ice cold shower versus a slightly less than warm shower, it's basically all the same. The Toycat history book. One day I'll write the Toycat history book. I mean, what most people do when they get old and run out of other things to do is they write like a book about their life story, right? So maybe I'll do that one day. You never know. You know how people say never, and it's the worst thing because they say it twice in that sentence? You know, I can be the same. Like, maybe I'll write a book about my life. Give us some bad advice, says American Robin. Okay, so really bad advice coming right at you. Eat 4 meals a day. No, wait, eat 2 meals a day? You know, actually, eat as many meals a day as you feel like having. Structured meal times are for poor people. Rich people can eat as many. In fact, not even. That's being rude to those sorts. Oh, excuse. But you know what people like you know, a classy, sophisticated gentleman can do. You can eat as many times as you like. Eat 15 times a day. Eat 100 times a day. You know, it'll be just as justified because that's how great a person you are. So from up here, I should be able to see some people. And the plan is, actually, we can just jump from building to building until we rocket launch someone. Like, what's the worst that can happen with this strategy? Like, we'll just follow the buildings. The people have been inside.
Collapse detected.
Someone been over there?
Safe zone
Not
is
yet,
advised.
it seems. Is there a way up here, or do you have to just land on the roofs? Because it's kind of a cool area. Like, you know, as someone who played Black Ops 2, played this map a whole bunch, it's weird to be just above it all. Feels like I'm glitching with the rocket launcher and everything. I'm gonna go get this. Oh gosh! Okay, well I guess we're down now. Oh, there is a staircase, that's why. So just gonna break a bunch of windows. Except that we're falling down now. Yeah, this is a really good place here too. I reckon you hide prone here, your rocket launcher's aimed at something, you're gonna do pretty well for yourself. You're gonna do pretty well. However, a real weapon, always preferred. When given the choice, always take the gun over the rocket launcher. That's my advice. Showering temperatures are all relative. I mean, I guess that's true, but like, every single winter, every single summer, I turn up the temperature, and every winter I turn it down by like 3 degrees or something. I don't know how little it is, but like every like month or so, I have to just nudge the shower down another notch. Am I the only one who does? Actually, you're not. Chat, do you do that as well? Where in the warmer months, you kind of very slightly nudge up your shower, and in the colder months, you obviously turn it up a bit more. Because that seems like something that shouldn't matter. Like, you're in a box where the outside temperature doesn't affect you. Maybe my preference in temperature just changes, because, like, you know, when you're surrounded by hot all day, you want to get a break from it when you're in the shower. And when you're surrounded by cold all day, you want to just enjoy the heat for a little bit. That must be something to do with it. Maybe. I'm not even sure at this point. So we're going to grab the better armor over here. Oh, there's a helicopter on the roof. So I'm going to throw that right now. Oh, God! Bad news is we're going to die. Good news is I'm the master of my own fate, at least. Okay, so I'm going to use Lucha and Paranoia. Because I can see based on the loot that he's taking where he is.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
That's my plan, at least. So if any loot goes missing, that means he's up there looting. This might be a really good idea that I've just developed on the spot. I highly doubt it, though. Because he's probably chasing around looking for me specifically. Okay. Where's he at? Oh, there's a door here. Pick up the sensor. No, wait. Okay, there's some armor in that room over there. You know, I'll go for some nice armor. Actually, I've got armor. But he shot me a few times, so more armor is better. And we've got paranoia, and so I can hear him. In theory. Yeah, no, it's just a bit scary having a guy on the roof that you can't see. And that once you're dead, I mean, it seems that way at least. It seems as though he has only bad intentions for me. Oh, he's gone off in his helicopter. Oh, I've got the salvo. Perfect. Hey. I knew that having a rocket launch would come in handy. Oh, he jumped out of it. Darn it. I didn't realize that was an option. I just assumed he was dead because he had a helicopter. Well, we all learn something new every day. And this guy's learned not to mess with Toycat, I guess. Or you will get shot down. What was even his strategy there? He just sat on the roof and... Oh, man, I don't want to climb over this wall. I'm scared of it. So I'm going to slowly jump down all of the little bits that we've got. And we're going to find him somewhere in the wall, like, because he's coming back for me after that. That's a real I'll be back kind of moment, right? Like, you don't just let someone shoot down your helicopter and... Probably not, anyway. You know, I don't know him. I don't know his motivations in life. He might have just realised that, actually, you know, yeah, I should have went for the guy before letting him go. And if that's all he needs in life, you know, that's fine. Lo, I'm back. I placed trees around the restaurant. I hope it went well for you, man. Hope your restaurant is now able to attract more business because of the effort you put into your trees. But oh, let's get to. Yeah, I think the more I play of this game, the worse I get, because we started out like before I was playing on stream, it was going really well. I was like, yeah, I'm liking this game. Then we start the stream, we're like, okay, we're making some mistakes, but it's fine. And now it seems like it's nothing but the mistakes, you know. Everything is a mistake. And I think maybe like while I'm talking, less of my attention is devoted towards the stream, towards the thing, because I'd rather focus on the stream chat. Like it's a fun thing to go through. Like Noosh with his laser beam emojis, and American Robin says it's over. I have the high ground. My back still hurts because of you. I want to know how a cold shower can hurt your back, if I'm being entirely honest. So there's a guy on the other side of this hill. Somewhere. Let's get him, I guess. Oh, you can slide all the way down a mountain like that. Oh, that's fun. Your slide goes longer when you're going downhill. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. So I'm going to find a guy hiding in one of these corners. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of where. Like, if there's a guy here, he's in a corner somewhere. Oh. Level 1 armor. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, no, I think we're safe. Let's go. Next destination. Coming up ahead. So it's always a bit dangerous to do it too fast. That's kind of a part of this. But yeah, I'm going to take a shower with Toycat's advice. Please come back and report on the results, Lucy Miller. I want to know how your cold shower goes. I really, really do. Oh, God, there's a guy. Oh, he's on a bike. I was like, this is my opportunity, my moment.
Supply drop incoming.
Okay, there's a supply drop in. Actually, can you shoot down bikes with this? Oh, you totally can. That's a good idea for the next time I see one. Yeah, we're just coming past. Oh gosh! Come past places that have already been looted. I don't have a equipment slot. We got him once though. That's enough to scare him at least. So I'm running out of ammo real bad. Just trying to get him with a grenade. Not today. I'm going to try and get on top of this building. Oh, you can't. It just looks like you can.
Get to safety.
So instead we're going to get out of there. I'm going to fire the rocket am. Come on! Oh. Don't know what I was expecting, but I'm sad it didn't happen. See, I've got 15 bullets left. I can lay down suppressing fire, but that's about it at this point. So there's 2 people shooting at me now, it seems. Not a good sign. But as long as we run fast enough and they don't, we'll be good. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Combat axe isn't ammo, but it will do. Still coming? Okay. So yeah, we've got 15 bullets and we've got a combat axe. I'd really like to clarify the ridiculousness of this situation. Oh god, he sees me, he sees me. Okay, so there's... Oh man, and then we got sniped from... Darn it. That was good. That was good though. I think the downwards trajectory of this, of my quality of play has been nothing but clear during the stream. So what we'll do is we'll back out. I'll play a few games multiplayer. Because how do you vlog a game? Shoot down the supply drop plane. I really wanted to shoot down the supply drop plane, by the way. I'm not going to listen to the fact that you could have four-wheeler a bike. You mean it's called a quad bike, usually, in the UK. But, like, I mean, it's a quad bike, you know? It's a quad, you know, a 4 bicycle. You know, bike means 2. Actually, quad bike is a bit of a redundant term, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Let's just play a few games of Gun Game. I've been loving Gun Game recently. So let's play some Gun Game together. So you can share the love with me. Wow, IBX is an epic gamer. You're a disappointment to Stickbot Madness. That's just being mean, Mr. Giraffe. Oh, speaking of Giraffe, I need to give out those Minecraft codes after this. I'm gonna do that just after this. Delicate rays of harsh sunlight, is that an oxymoron? Asking for anything that is not an English assignment I have due in tomorrow. Honestly, in English class, all they want from you is they want the exact... So, like, take your teacher's email whenever she emails you and mix up the words, and that's what they want. I learned a long time ago that, like, every teacher has their own, like, criteria for, you know, passing or failure or whatever. And most of their criteria is, like, impresses me personally. So, you know those kids that always, like, bring, like, chocolates or whatever for the teacher? Or fruit or whatever? Sometimes it's something as stupid as, like, I think in America you tip your teachers, right? Tell me if I'm wrong about that. I forgot about the mine coins. I did too. Good thing the giraffe man reminded me. But no, the codes are for... Oh, look, it's a Japanese map. Tourist information. Oh, that's nice. I have such bad ADD. Like, stream ADD, I mean, like, can't focus on one topic. It's probably offensive to AD people. Wouldn't a quad bike mean 8? I mean, that's 4 2s. I mean, that's the problem. Quad bike does imply 4 sets of 2 wheels. But they're double as thick as normal wheels, so maybe that's it. The zombie mode in Black Ops 4 is amazing. Yeah, no, I like the zombies a lot, actually. My engineering teacher likes for us to give him sweets. Says VMV Snipes. That seems pretty wholesome, actually. Again, I don't like the whole, like, tipping your teacher thing. That makes me feel uncomfortable. But giving your teacher sweets because he has a sweet tooth. As a man who eats sweets on a near constant basis.
Threat clear.
That's something I can relate to a bit too hard.
He's done.
So there's a guy coming very soon. To the side. Oh, God. There we go, we got him. Yeah, I have a lot more fun playing Gun Game usually. Oh, man, how is it not going? Okay.
Ajax dead.
I have a lot more fun playing gun game. It's my favorite game mode from like any thing. And it's like, rather than playing the multiplayer in this game, the only game mode I think I've played in the last like month or so when it comes to multiplayer is just more of this. This is the good stuff. And it takes a lot of done it. It takes a lot of like, I know I like the ingenuity of like, okay, every weapon, you can't get multi-kills without a delay in between. So you gotta kind of factor that in. Oh man, got pistoled to death there somehow. But you have to kind of factor that into your like strategy. You know, you can't double kill, and you need to know exactly where people are going to be on a given map at a given time. Where is he? He's running up there, it seems, or in there. I'm not even sure at this point. There's a couple of fellas. One was chasing after me. One seems. Nope, I'm wrong. But yeah, so and then the fact that the map comes by every few seconds or whatever, that's also super handy. Oh, no. Not working. It's like entirely different to the rest of the multiplayer, but it's been in, I think, every Call of Duty game for quite some time, and it's just my favorite way to play the game. It actually started as like a Counter-Strike mod or like server game that people play just for fun, I want to say. Also a main game in that. Like, I think gun game is the most beautiful form of multiplayer first-person shooter. Oh my god, did I just no-scope that guy in the head? What just happened there? Like I shot once, he's dead now, you know? Oh, another guy coming after me. Make sure he doesn't get me. Oh no, I'm missing him! There we go, we're good.
Appears EKIA.
Ooh, watching this is great because it's fueling my aggressive PvP kick I've been on recently. Honestly, sometimes you do just get in that mood where you're like, you know what? Other people need to die at my expense.
Ruined down.
That's the thing that needs to happen right now. Oh no! I don't know how this gun works apparently.
Killed
I do
him.
that. So yeah, but then there's also the fact that like there's so many different stages of the
Ruin
game.
confirmed.
Like, when you're on a sniper or this monstrosity, you have to kind of play around that for a bit. Like, I don't even know how this is meant to work. But it's a super fun thing in my opinion. But what are you playing on? This is Black Ops 4's gun game. Super fun. It's a little bit, I think, of a more party-centric game. It's more like, instead of, you know, half an hour game modes or whatever, it's just play for 5 minutes. Every time you kill someone, you get a new gun. No other requirements, no challenges, no camos to get, no. Nothing like that. It's just shoot some people, be good. And this is the gun that kills me every time, by the way. I just do not know how I'm correctly meant to behave. Oh, darn it. Especially against, like, SMGs and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of funny that, like, everyone has their own, like, strengths and weaknesses when it comes to this, too. That guy knows where I am now. No, I don't know how to use this gun's hindsight in the slightest. But yeah, it's kind of cool that, like, oh yes, so, like, I started super strong with the SMGs. And I just can't do it when it comes
Eliminated
to
Sarah.
when it comes to the snipers and stuff. So you can kind of see that, like, now I'm going to start really lagging behind. But it's all good. I killed him. And I killed them too. There we go, now we're on the rockets. And someone's coming after me. They're over here. Oh, and I missed them. Oh, it's too bad. Just realized this game has violent content. I wanted someone, like, actually I've had like maybe 3 or 4 comments from people like, Toycat, I can't believe you play a violent game on the channel, like an 18 game or something. And it's like, in what world is that the thing hit, you know, like, oh no, someone's playing a game that is rated above, you know, even if you were so concerned about yourself, it's like, and I just couldn't stop myself from watching it. And it's like, well, I mean, either you want to watch it and therefore you think it's silly that it's, you know, an 18-year-old game, or you think that, oh, got him, final gun, let's knife someone to death, get this going. Or you think that, like, okay, well, you know, it's 18, I shouldn't be watching that, and you decide for yourself. You know? It's a bit of a weird. Okay, I'm gonna get him as they run around the corner. Yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it. Toycat is the winner. So, you know, now after all of the disappointments today, that's a good point. Please be like it. Let's do that. Also, someone say something about gun game in Titanfall 2. Oh, they should add it. Yeah, any game with gun game is enough to get me interested, honestly. It's just my favorite game mode to learn anything. Teaches you new guns, teaches you maps, teaches you everything. It's great fun. Anyway, I had a lot of fun today. I know Tuesday streams are always a bit of a weird mishmash, but Black Ops 4 has been one of the games that actually has lured me back in each time. Let me know if you'd like to see Deltarune in a week, maybe. I don't even know for sure. And I guess I'll see you all maybe tomorrow for a farm involving the gold farm. A stream involving the gold farm. Or maybe I'll just mine obsidian again for another 90 minutes. You know, actually, another mining obsidian stream for 90 minutes. See you next tomorrow. Goodbye. Love you long time. Oh, just in case I haven't mentioned. So I have a GoPro, and I'm going to do some vlog stuff with it. And I don't know which channel the vlog stuff will be on. But that's why you should subscribe to all the channels. There we go. You have to plug something at the end of your videos. You're not a real YouTuber if you don't tell people to buy your merch or to, you know, go subscribe to another channel or to get your name tattooed onto their wrists. So do all of those things, and I'll see you all late tomorrow for a different video and maybe another stream. So goodbye.